It's so good to be back. Now, I'm moving so freaking slow,
I
and it's
can't
all
imagine eating
because...
one of those things.
Then don't eat it. I'm moving so slow because of the thing. Hang on, am I recording? Yeah, okay, good. God, again, my lack of skill is showing. Right, so let's run like an idiot to... Oh my god, that's so low. I should have... Damn, I need a better jump spell. Okay. Don't yell at me, please. It goes on for 10 seconds. Why am I so... I don't have to cast it twice. Dumbass. Okay. Dralasa. Can you please buy... Yeah, she won't buy my moon sugar. I need to sell this to... the kitty. But before that, buy all of this nonsense off of me. Okay? I don't really mind. Just buy it, girl. I don't care. Buy it for like 520 maybe? Nice. Okay. Now, you can buy this too, okay? I don't care about that. Maybe 1,550? Nah. 1,400. Okay, still won't have it. There. I annoyed her enough and she's like, fine. What was it that I wanted from you? Nothing really. Okay, it's fine. Let's just get this over with. I want you to take this lantern because it's heavy. Take the brandy. I like these books actually. So I think I'll keep them. I haven't read The True Nature of Orcs though. I should learn about their true nature. Might need to interact with them in the future, you know? So maybe 220. Okay. That's nice. I now need to sell these moon sugars. Did I give the diamond to Habasi? Diamonds for Habasi. I have not. And I don't have it on me. It's in the Mages Guild now. Okay, fine. I'm gonna go back, but I'm so fast now. Look at how fast I'm moving. Oh my god, I hate passing by her so much. By the way, I also joined the Fighters Guild while I was there, doing some training. So now I can get some of their trainers for cheaper, which is just awesome. I love that fact. You can just do that. Invocation of Azura. In the Vagaries of Magica. I thought it was a skill book because it's like 200, but it's not. That sucks. No, have it back. I don't want it. You cannot place it. Okay, I'll sell it then. Fine. Restore Magica. Absolutely. That's very important. Invocation of Azura. Let's listen to that.
For 300 years, I have been a priestess of Azura, the Daedric princess of Moonshadow, mother of the rose, and queen of the night sky. Every Hoggitham, which we celebrate on the 21st of First Seed, we summon her for guidance, as well as to offer things of worth and beauty to Her Majesty. She is a cruel but wise mistress. We do not invoke her on any Hoggitham troubled by thunderstorms, for those nights belong to the Mad One, Sheogorath, even if they do coincide with the occasion. Azura at such times understands our caution. Azura's invocation is a very personal one. I have been priestess to 3 other Daedric princes, but Azura values the quality of her worshippers and the truth behind our adoration of her. When I was a dark elven maid of 16, I joined my grandmother's coven, worshippers of Molag Bal, the schemer princess. Blackmail, extortion, and bribery are as much the weapons of the witches of Molag Bal as is dark magic. The invocation of Molag Bal is held on the 20th of Evening Star, except during stormy weather. This ceremony is seldom missed, but Molag Bal often appears to her cultists in mortal guise on other dates. When my grandmother died in an attempt to poison the air of Firewatch, I re-examined my faith in the cult. My brother was a warlock of the cult of Boethia, and from what he told me, the Dark Warrior was closer to my spirit than the treacherous Molag Bal. Boethia is a warrior princess who acts more overtly than any other Daedroth. After years of skulking and scheming, it felt good to perform acts for a mistress which had direct, immediate consequences. Besides, I liked it that Boethia was a Daedra of the Dark Elves. Our cult would summon her on the day we called the Gauntlet, the 2nd of Sun's dusk. Bloody competitions would be held in her honor, and the duels and battles would continue until 9 cultists were killed at the hands of other cultists. Boethia cared little for her cultists. She only cared for our blood. I do think I saw her smile when I accidentally slew my brother in a sparring session. My horror, I think, greatly pleased her. I left the cult soon after that. Boethia was too impersonal for me, too cold. I wanted a mistress of greater depth. For the next 18 years of my life, I worshipped no one. Instead, I read and researched. It was in an old and profane tome that I came upon the name of Nocturnal, the Night Mistress, Nocturnal, the Unfathomable. As the book prescribed, I called to her on her holy day, the 3rd of Hearthfire. At last I had found the personal mistress I had so long desired. I strove to understand her labyrinthine philosophy, the source of her mysterious pain. Everything about her was dark and shrouded, even the way she spoke and the acts she required of me. It took years for me to understand the simple fact that I could never understand Nocturnal. Her mystery was as essential to her as savagery was to Boethia, or treachery was to Molag Bal. To understand Nocturnal is to negate her, to pull back the curtains cloaking her realm of darkness. As much as I loved her, I recognized the futility of unraveling her enigmas. I turned instead to her sister, Azura. Azura is the only Daedra princess I have ever worshipped who seems to care about her followers. Molag Bal wanted my mind, Boethia wanted my arms, and Nocturnal perhaps my curiosity. Azura wants all of that, and our love above all, not our abject slavering, but our honest and genuine caring in all its forms. It is important to her that our emotions be engaged in her worship, and our love must also be directed inward. If we love her and hate ourselves, she feels our pain. I will, for all time, have no other mistress.
I don't know about that, because, like, I mean, obviously, in the game, you're, like, summoned by Azura, right? Or reincarnated by Azura. But I always kind of found it weird that even though you're technically, like, her pawn, you know, her champion, how is it that she can bring someone back and yet, you know, she can curse an entire race, and yet she can't just smite down, like, the people that interfere with the flow of time, you know, with the flow of fate? Because that's essentially what she's doing, right? She's correcting the course of history. What was supposed to happen was the Dunmer were supposed to, like, praise her and I guess all of the other Daedra continuously. I mean, I could be wrong about this. This is just like what I gathered. It's like they're supposed to be continually praising them, because if nobody praises the Daedra, they become forgotten.
First the vision, then
and they don't
the
like it when
conjuration.
there's no, like,
This is
worshippers.
unsettling.
Yeah, it's unsettling. But then things were interrupted when some people played around with a literal, like, beating heart of a dead god, which is Lorcan.
Useless creatures.
So the Dwemer were doing that stuff. And they were trying to mess with, like, the flow of time, or, like, destiny or fate or whatever it is. They were trying to change the course of it. by their actions, you know, meddling with the power of the heart. And so she was like trying to correct that by setting it right, you know, to undo what the tribunal had done, because all of the events rather, sorry, from like the Dwemer doing their thing, and then Nerevar going to war with them, and then Nerevar dying, and then the tribunal rising into power, like all of that is like the wrong the wrong timeline essentially. So she's trying to send me back, Nerevar, you know, the player, to like change the course of this timeline essentially. But if she's so freaking powerful, how is it that, you know, these things are allowed to happen in the first place? Like that always confuses me, because what exactly is the breadth of their power, you know? That's kind of always confusing to me. So this book says like she cares about her people. Does she though? I mean, I feel like she's just using, you know, the mortals, just as all of the other Daedric lords are. Like they're just using the adoration and the worship and the lust for power that is inherent in mortals in order to like sustain themselves. So I don't know. It just kind of reads like a naive, I don't know, priestess. Is it what you want to call it? It sounds like that to me, but maybe I'm wrong. Maybe she is in fact a benevolent goddess or whatever. But anyway, it's time to learn about the orcs, the true nature of orcs.
Orcs were born during the latter days of the Dawn era. History has mislabeled them beast folk related to the goblin races, but the orcs are actually the children of Trinimac, strongest of the Altmeri ancestor spirits. When Trinimac was eaten by the Daedroth prince Boethia and transformed in that foul god's insides, the orcs were transformed as well. The ancient name for the orcs is Orsimer, which means the pariah folk. They now follow Malork, the remains of Trinimac. Who is Malork? He is more commonly known as the Daedroth prince Malakath, whose sphere is the patronage of the spurned and ostracized, the sworn oath and the bloody curse. He is not technically a Daedra lord, nor do the other Daedra recognize him as such, but this is fitting for his sphere. Of old, he was Trinimac, the champion of the High Elven pantheon, in some places more popular than Auri El, who protected them against enemies without and within. When Trinimac and his followers attempted to halt the Velothi dissident movement, Boethia ate him. Trinimac's body and spirit were corrupted, and he emerged as Malakath. His followers were likewise changed for the worse. Despised by everyone, especially the inviolate Auri El, they quickly fled to the northern wastes, near Sarthal. They fought Nords and Khymer for a place in the world, but did not get much. In Skyrim, Malakath is called Orki, or Old Knocker, and his battles with Izmir are legendary.
Oh my god, I'm so much better at using this short blade now, because I actually trained it up, and also you get a bonus from the bound dagger. But anyway, Malak I think it's so funny that he was eaten and then like shot out by Boethia. That's like ridiculous, bro. What were they on when they wrote this lore? Oh yeah, so I went outside and I wasn't supposed to.
Give me a bandit raid or blighted monsters to slay anything.
Bro, imagine your town guard saying something like, give me a bandit raid or blighted monsters. You want monsters to be out here near the city? What the heck? Okay, so let me sell her the stuff. I need to finish up my shit here. Again, she refuses me. I keep forgetting to I keep forgetting to sell it to not Habasi. What's the kitty's name? Oh my god, it's 2,500 and you want to buy it for 1,735? No. Okay. Let's grease you up a little bit, okay? If she didn't like that. Okay, now she did. Okay, have this one, okay? So, buy it from me for 1,900. Come on, I'm accepting a lower price from you. It's time for me to win. You've won a couple of times. I need the money because I need to go on an adventure. Oh, you can't afford this transaction. I'm sorry. Yeah, I can wait a couple of hours for you. I need to keep one because it's for Habasi. Okay. Why am I still weighed down? Like, what the heck am I carrying? Is it the books? Let me sell these panaceas because I don't need them. Again, she refuses me. It does get annoying every single time. But it's my fault for not, like, you know, paying attention. Wait, how heavy is this weapon, bro? It's only 6. It shouldn't weigh me down. It's definitely these potions. Oh my god. No, it's the soul gems. Okay. Well, I need you to buy this Vagaries of Magica because it is vague as heck. I read it before. I did not understand anything about it. So have it. So every single one of these is like 40 and you want to pay 58. So let's try 65, bibs. Okay, she won't have it. 60. Okay. It's fine. It's free anyway. Okay, that's good. God, I can feel my experience building up. Like, I can definitely, like, gauge how far I can go. Oh my god, I'm so much faster now. Right, let's go to Habasi. That silly little cat. Where is it? I don't want this lower jump spell. I want the higher one. This one, the skip and a hop. Ta-da! It's not as high as like the other one, but it's definitely useful. Gets me around faster. Don't talk to me, please. I'm just here to deliver something. Hey, you can... Oh, she won't barter with me, I think. I have your diamond. Okay. Any other jobs? Habasi wants the key to Narano Manor. Okay, downstairs manors are rarely locked, but Habasi wants to go upstairs secretly. Who has the key? Andres Narano has a key. Habasi thinks Narano's servant, Savor Trandel, at the council club has a key. Well, tell me about Sovor then. He spends all his time and gold at the council club over by the Silt Strider. Okay, do you want to buy something from me? No, okay. But she's so apologetic too. She's like, sorry, Habasi must follow the rules. It's okay, Habasi. I'll just go to my friend at the Mages Guild. She's like, oh yeah, I need to take care of some rats here. Might as well do that while I'm around here. From the Fighters Guild. Aegis Fire Eye told me to talk to Draini Thelas about some rats that have infested her house. Yeah, I think I can deal with that because I'm good with short daggers anyway. What are you standing there for? Oh, it's you.
Are you the one they sent to take care of the cave rats?
Yes, it's me. Are you the one they say? Yeah. Tell me about the cave rats. These rats are such a nuisance. I'm worried they'll eat all of my pillows. You like pillows, don't you, Sep? Anyway, I've got one trapped in my bedroom here, and the other two are in my storage area upstairs. Rats, that is, not pillows. Here's the key for that door. There are at least 3 of these beasts. I hope they haven't gotten into my good pillows. Okay, well, I can deal with that. Hang on. Let me just call my sword. I mean, my dagger. How are you gonna fail casting the spell? You were well rested. Yeah, that's the thing with, like, low conjuration. You gotta stab it with intent, you know. Die, cave rat. You gotta stab it with intent. It's a sermon. Okay. Thanks, Vivek. Whatever you say. Okay. I need a... Where's my restore? Fatigue? How long does this bound dagger last, by the way? It's like 60 seconds. That's good. Okay, so like small chest. Let me open that. Damn, I'm really sad I can't level up my security enough. Because it's useful, you know, because it goes towards intelligence, and intelligence goes towards your mana pool. What was he gonna do? Oh yeah, go upstairs to the other rats.
I was worried they...
Yeah, we'll worry no more, because I have arrived to take care of your problems. Let's wait for a bit to recover our stamina. So there's 2 in here. Damn, I gotta make sure they don't hit me. Let's do the Ancestor Guardian and, like, level ourselves, or rather, protect ourselves from being hit. And then let's do the shield. That's 5 points, bro. That's barely anything. Okay. Let's try. Let's go bound dagger. Okay, good. Actually, why am I using a dagger when I can use a weapon? Do I have any kind of magic spell? No, I would rather use my own fire spell. Fireball, there it is. Alright, don't fucking hit me, you nasty rats. Oh my gosh. Sanctuary's pretty good, huh? They were like, they attacked me a couple of times and they missed all the time. That's pretty good. Oh wait, it's 50 points. Yeah, of course they would. It's 50 points of, like, evasion buff. That's pretty good. But it's over now, because that's like my one use daily power. Thank you, ancestors, for guiding me against these nasty beasts. I did it. Hello again, Sep. How can I help you? Cave rats gone. I'll take your word that the cave rats are dead. Here, take these 100 septims. It's what I agreed to pay the Fighters Guild. Thank you, lady. Appreciate you. Job done.
We have no fear of these silent shadows who tread beneath the street paths, the dust drivers.
I should get my
Who?
cousin a gift for later.
Those are some really poetic words. Okay, I did the job. Let's get more jobs from Adis so I can gain some kind of reputation. But be careful not to come too close or else she'll start yelling. No, I did it. Yeah, I got the orders. Hey, rats. So you killed the rats, Sep? Not bad for you. You ready for more orders? I am. A local egg mine has problems with egg poachers, and you're going to solve these problems, okay? Yes, egg poachers. They may sound silly, but those Kwama eggs are among the few things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Don't say that. Drambarrow, the owner of Shulk Egg Mine, wants to make an example of these thieves to keep other miners from getting funny ideas. The egg poachers, Sevelo Othan and Danila Valas, are former egg miners and longtime local troublemakers. You can handle that, can't you? Report back when the poachers are dead. Okay, but let me just do a little bit of training. Where is it, the egg mine, by the way? The egg mine is a short distance southwest of Balmora, in the bluffs west of the Odai River. The old suspension bridge across the Odai is just southeast of the mine entrance. Follow the river south of Balmora until you see the bridge overhead. You're not afraid of a little swim, are you? Oh, that's good, because remember I need to get some flowers for, Habasi? Not Habasi, but the other kitty. Okay, let me get some training.
Those Kwama eggs are among the
Oh,
few
no.
things worth exporting from this nasty little province. Report back when the poachers are dead.
She's really loud. Okay, what do you sell, bro? Imperial Netchblade 4-9. So that's like 4 base plus 3 plus 15. So that's a lot. That's okay. It's not so bad. But it's not as fast as my current bound dagger. So I'm not even gonna bother. So why am I checking then? Goodbye. Let me check with Caius what he wants, because I haven't checked with him.
Say your business.
My business is my own, sir. I would appreciate if you didn't.
There it is again.
There's what again? Jesus. You can't breathe without being...
Double.
Oh, look, he made it out of the water. Hey. Landras Bilal. I'm fine, thank you. What can I do for you? Well, I'm glad you're fine. Because you were, like, acting strangely there. I just freaking love this music, man. Wait, am I still recording? I am. Okay, good. I'm sorry. I need to do that every now and again, because otherwise, sometimes, like, I just can't trust myself to know that I did click record. Oh my goodness. Hey, broski. Are you here to discuss your orders, Sap, or is there something else you want? Yeah, tell me about my orders. Ready for orders? Good. Go talk to Hasfat and Antabolis at the Balmora Piders Guild. Ask him what he knows about the Nerevarine secret cult and the Sixth House secret cult. You'll have to do him a favor first, probably an ugly favor, but do it. Then get the information from Antabolis and report back to me. The way he says it is like, it's an ugly favor, but do it. It's like, what if he wants me to do some, like, you know... By the way, Hasfat is a student of Morrowind history. Take the chance to get a little education, and I have a few history books in here. Help yourself. You're welcome to them. No point in being part of history if you're too ignorant to understand it. That's nice. By the way, tell me about the training that you provide. Unarmored. I knew it. God, I was so mad because...
Do you have the notes from Haspet and Tabalis?
Bro, you... Never mind. So, like, in my previous incarnations, like, this guy is the first person you see, right? And I was so annoyed because it's so hard to find people who train you in unarmored. Well, at least for me, it was. And then one day, I decided to come back here just to kind of like talk to him, check back on the quest. And I finally clicked training. And he was one of the trainers for unarmored. Like, what the heck, dude? Why don't you like me more? You should offer it for cheap because you're literally like my boss man. You should be providing me with training to prepare me, you know? I gotta play the bribe game with you? Really? It's not enough that you guys just kind of freaking trap me here? In this, according to Ida's, nasty little province? Okay, so it's a lot cheaper now, unarmored. He's probably thinking like, where the heck did you get all this money? I gave you like 200. Okay, I'm gonna sleep. Don't get mad at me. Strength, willpower, Personality, absolutely, dude. Abso-fucking-lutely. Train me more, please. Speechcraft. Oh my god, that's good. It's personality. It's for thievery. Unarmored. Why did I click hand to hand? Oh my god. It's okay. Unarmored is good for me because it literally improves my survivability. My survival rate. I don't mind splurging on it. Oh my god, you should rest and meditate. I haven't been paying attention. What a wasted level. Fine. Being smart doesn't hurt, and a little luck now and then is nice, but the key is patience and hard work, and when it pays off, it's sweet. That's so true. That is so true. And a little luck now and then, he said. Okay. Trade me just a bit more. I don't mind spending money on unarmored guy, I swear to God. It is such an important skill for me. Speechcraft too makes stuff cheaper for me. Okay. After this level up, I think I'm fine to go do some questing. Intelligence, bro. You need intelligence, I swear to God. Because you're so dumb all the time. Alright, thanks, Dad. Oh my god, it's nighttime. Well, we can wait till morning. Just 2 hours, dude. It's 4 a.m.
Do you have the note?
I don't. I literally have never left the room. Okay. So it's morning. I still haven't gotten rid of my moon sugar. I have a problem. So, while we're going there, I thought about it for a second, you know. What should this guy's background be, right? Based on everything that I've been doing so far, he's just trying to be like a well-rounded individual. He's obviously got his dashing good looks. He's very charming. He's got some smarts. And he has a lot of willpower to do what it takes.
This town is Balmora, council seat of House Lalu.
Yes, I know it's Balmora, bro. I've been here quite a few days already.
Proud of it. Well, most of us anyway.
And, you know, he's handy with a blade. It doesn't really matter what weapon he's working with because he's ready to do whatever it takes to survive. And that's just like one of the best attributes of this guy. One of his best traits, you know. Yes, he was born in luxury. His family kind of like threw him out because they didn't want the family's wealth to go to someone like him because he's actually adopted. I forgot that you're supposed to be an orphan. Okay, so his parents, right, found him on their doorstep when he was but an infant. And they kind of like pampered him a lot. So all his life, he's never really had to do a lot of hard work. You know, he's the kind of guy that's like, he's used to a good life. He's used to being given what he wants just because he's like the youngest child. And also, it's like his parents' way of like making up for the fact that he's adopted. So he's just like not expected to do anything. He's just provided with everything. But because of that, he's a little bit of a bum. But that doesn't mean he's an idiot. I mean, he has proper education. You know, he's got some training that was afforded to him by his parents. And because he had a hefty allowance, he was able to travel to several places and like enjoy the finer things, you know, in like the major cities, like Mournhold. He would go there and like splurge with some of his friends, his preppy friends. But then one day, his parents told him the truth that he was actually adopted. And that they had to tell him because his siblings, who were Hlaalu through and through, wanted to get rid of him. They've joined the House Hlaalu, and they wanted to ensure that the family's wealth went to just them. Because, you know, they're the blood relatives, and to be fair, they were the ones who were like keeping the business running and all of that stuff, while he was just living the good life, you know. But it's not like it's his fault, you know. They don't really put any like responsibilities on his shoulders. So what the heck is he supposed to do? Is he gonna tell them like, hey, can I take part in this? Like they're gonna be annoyed at him. So yeah, inevitably they framed him for tax evasion, and the rest is history. So he knew that it was inevitable that he was gonna be, you know, cast out in a way. And he's kind of made his peace with that. He's accepted the fact that he's on his own. He had a good life with a loving pair of parents who gave them all of their love. But now he has to go onto the world alone, you know? So I figured that's the good kind of like backstory for this guy. Because let's be honest, he's not very strong. He's not very bright. But that's not to say he's an idiot, you know? But most of all, he's got a strong will. And he's very adaptable. He's very crafty. And now that he's been thrown into this whole situation, being sent to Morrowind, in the mind of such a man like this, it's just another chapter, you know? It's just another opportunity for an adventure. And this time around, he's better faced, you know, with like better equipped with life experience, a little less naivete, and a lot more like maturity than he did his previous life. So what I want him to be is really just like a well-rounded individual who can take care of himself, but he's not a brute. He's not a megalomaniac wizard. He's just like, he's not like a cutthroat thief or anything like that. He'll do what needs to be done, but most of all, it's the adventure that he wants, you know? Just to go see what's in there. A locked door with a very extreme trap would deter anyone from opening it, right? Because that's probably off limits if it's guarded by a garrison of guards. So it's probably off limits. There's probably a good reason that you're not supposed to be there. A thief may want to see what's in there to sell it, but he will want to open that lock just to see what's in there, you know? And not even care about the contents. It's just the fact that it exists. Then it needs to be unlocked. Like, that's the mentality of this guy. So now, even if it means he has to do a bunch of fetch quests for the time being, that's fine. You know, we gotta start somewhere. Because to be fair, We're now in... What are you grumbling about, bro? Okay, there's something there. Let's kill that thing with a fireball. Come down. Oh my god, he went away. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't hit anyone. Okay, so that's the story of Sep, okay? And he is an intrepid adventurer. Not without charm, not without class, not without proper breeding. But he's not like some kind of noble blue blood person. No, he's just some orphan that's been afforded a good life. That now has to find his own way, essentially. And that's the thing with high level spells. Like, it stings when you fail, but when it does succeed, it's so cool. Now, let me just refresh myself. Did I put my potions here? I did. Okay, number 4. Number 4 should be potions. Excuse me. Okay. Kind of an overkill for a little scrib, but whatever. Okay, so there it is. I mean, there it is. I mean, that's the bridge, right? But this is the mine. Hey, let me talk to you guys. Hang on, let me just check. Okay, I think I'm still recording. Very good, thank you. Hey. Hey, Dinok. I'm a miner in the Shulk Egg Mine, but I'm just out here taking a break. Cool. Egg poachers? Sevilla Othan and Daniel Avalis used to work here. Not good people. Could be hiding anywhere in the mine. Okay, cool. So I just need to go in there. I'm gonna be facing 2 people, so I gotta be careful. Maybe I should wait 24 hours so I can get my ancestors to help me out. Whoever the heck they are, because they left me in front of a frickin'... Hello. Let's equip our sword just in case. Will I get wrecked if I kill this guy? Why do I never seem to hit them? Okay. Do I have the option that says, like, use the strongest attack? Always use... Yeah, it does. Okay, so maybe I need to, like, not be static and, like, start moving around. You can tell I'm no good with, like, combat. You can tell I'm a spellcaster because I just don't know how to do melee, dude. Beyond the simple, you know, attacks. I remember now why I haven't sold the moon sugar. It's because I have not yet gathered the flowers for some reason. In my mind, I want to do just the one trip. Are you the ones who are gonna kill me? Uh-oh. It's that thing. Okay, let me get my bound dagger, okay? I hate these hopping worms. That's what you get. I thought it died the first time it kind of like bounced. So your attacks actually kind of stunned them, huh? So that was like a form of stun, right? Like it was like taken aback by the force of my stab. That it bounced right off the ground. Dude, I need to stop collecting these eggs. They're so heavy. My god. But there's stamina at least. Okay, what about you? Are you like super difficult to kill? No, you're not. Okay, cool. Bro, I'm gonna get wrecked by these people. Are you here? Is it them? Ow. Okay, thank God it didn't die. Hey.
So where are you from?
Minor Catty. Well, you're in our egg mine. Please don't harm the workers. They won't bother you, but Kwama foragers and warriors will attack you since they don't recognize your smell. Avoid them or go ahead and kill them if you have to. Don't worry. The hive can replace them fast enough. Okay, so yeah. She's so pretty. It's like...
Do you have something to say, Dumner?
These creatures are so weird, man. I can't imagine... Like, what is that egg? It's so disgusting. It's like wrapped in intestines. Ugh. Shulk egg mine. No, I'm not. I just came from there. So, I need to go down here, right? Have some eggs and be happy. Okay, and salt rice too. Right, okay, so let's go. If someone starts running up to me, I'm gonna fucking murder them. Okay, don't startle me. The scribs are okay, they're not super evil. It's those hopping worms, it's annoying. Oh my god, how much further in? Out of my way, Scribby! Speaking of, I should probably start, they said not to kill the worker, but this is a grubber, so it's probably fine. I should probably start practicing, soul trapping. Don't run! Why are you so quick? Oh my god, he's so fast. That's what I mean. Like, I hate going in third person because, in melee at least, because it's so difficult to see. Jesus. Oh no, I've been paralyzed. Yeah, okay, dude, I'm sorry. Die. Okay. We're good. Jesus. I need to have some resist paralysis, dude. I am just the worst player. Egg mine, Queen's Lair. Yeah, this is probably where they are. Fuck. Okay. Relax, calm down, and let's prepare for combat, okay? Save, save, save. Let's get our shield on. I should have made a better shield spell, huh? Okay, and then we're gonna put Sanctuary. No, wait. Let's call our dagger for like backup. Then let's call Sanctuary. Okay. Like, I'm just pulling all the stops because I'm just gonna freaking die because there's more than one of them. What's my offensive spell? This one, right? Okay, hello. Well, not if I can shoot you.
There is no escape.
Okay, I'm hitting him better. Stop it! You're so evil. Are you really willing to die for some pieces of eggs? Like, what the heck, dude? This is your fault, okay? This is not mine. It's your fault. Yeah, like, look at these idiots. Really? You could have done so many other things. You could have joined the Thieves Guild. But no, you had to, like, disrupt the livelihood of some other honest working people. Still, though, they must be very desperate. But I have a job to do, okay? I don't want to mull about the morality of what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do a job, okay? You're fine. I'm not gonna hurt you. Bro, I did it. I did it. They're dead. I love that he looks at it. That's kind of cute. You're an egg mine outlander, so be careful. Comma foragers and warriors won't attack miners since they're used to our smell, but they attack intruders, and you smell like an intruder. Yeah, the egg poachers, I killed them. Sevelo, Othan, and Daniela Valas. Yeah, they're dead. Okay, goodbye. I feel kind of bad for them because how desperate do you have to be, you know?
Wealth beyond measure, Outlander.
It's so true.
Head on.
All right, I'm listening.
No, it's okay. Just carry on with your business. I'm glad, like, they're workers, you know, and not slaves, because in this game there are slaves that, oh my god, that they forced to work in the mines. You're such a nasty freaking... There's no way around it. You really just gotta use the skill. I want to try and avoid, like, their attack by stepping back, but it's just gonna get annoying, so I'm just gonna tank some of their tiny little bites. Okay. The thing about spamming is, I didn't consider that before, but the thing about spamming is it takes some of your stamina as well, so that's no good. And I'm missing a lot more because I'm not paying attention to my stamina. See, now that I have more full stamina, I miss a lot less. Oh my god. There really is, you know, no shortcut to it. The only way to learn is to use your skills. You can pay your way to a higher hit rate, but if you don't get the practical experience of actually using it in combat, you won't notice the little things, like when you're engaged in battle, you're not paying attention to your stamina. So you keep attacking, and then you get frustrated because you're not hitting them at all. When in truth, what you should have done is taken some steps back, restored your fatigue, then gone back in, you know? It's that kind of, like, experience that's coming back to me now, but before was so frustrating to me. So let's see, now that I'm, you know, paying a little bit more attention, maybe I'll do better. Okay, well, there are no more aggressive creatures. Queen's Lair. What? Did I just do a round trip? Man, I hate these mines. So that's the Queen's Lair. Oh my god, that thing's gonna kill me. Okay, fine. This calls for... It's headed this way. You know what? I'm gonna get in trouble. It can't pass through though, so it's stuck. Let's see if I can tank it. Let's see if I can tank it or if I'm gonna get wrecked. Oh my god, thank you. Die. It poisoned me. Okay. Diseased. Okay. That's new, because I remember these guys throw in shock damage, was it? Maybe I'm wrong about that, but I thought they threw shock damage at you. Apparently it's poison. But they are kind of cool though. The idea that this enormous colony is the source of food for a lot of the Dunmer.
What brings you here, Dunmer?
What brings me here is a job from the Fighters Guild that I can't
I must be
find my
going,
way
so
out.
you could make it quick.
Did you literally can do whatever you want? I don't care. Okay. Job done. Oh, you want to get wrecked. I see. You don't want to fight a well-rested me, okay? I should put that on a shirt. Oh my god, it's you. Okay. Even this pathetic dagger can kill you.
You've been wounded.
Yeah. Isn't that so sad? But I'm better now. How about you? You're in an egg mine, Outlander, so be careful. Yeah, I was just wounded. Have you noticed, for all its proclamations about protecting the rights of property and preserving law and order, the Imperial Legion does little enough to capture and prosecute abolitionists? That's a bit hypocritical, don't you think? Yeah, but like, they're out here for their own interests, bro. Don't go back. You're gonna end up in the Queen's lair again. I just want to leave. Mining camp. Ascadian Isles. Okay. Excuse me, worker, Kwama. Passing through. Okay. So glad that's over. Now I need to do some flower picking. Okay, so let's do slow fall to buffer my jump and do some hopping. The thing with slow fall is it does reduce the height of your jump a lot. So this spell that I made custom is supposed to give me 17 points of jump. Fixed 17, it's not a range. So this is not, it doesn't feel like 17, doesn't it? It's like it's so low. But maybe that's because I'm too heavy. So let's eat these eggs. Maybe it'll let me jump higher. Not really. Well, it's a little bit higher. So that's fine, I guess. Oh my god. Don't be such a starker, okay? Heather. Purple. Nice. I love the idea of just walking around picking flowers. What a brave and powerful warrior I am. Stoneflower, that's one of them. Willow Anther, that's another one. So I've got Stoneflower. Mage's Guild. I have the book too. I can deliver it now. So 4 types of flowers. Gold Cadet, Stoneflower Petals, Willow Anther, and Heather. Stoneflowers are dark blue and their stems bend towards the ground when they are in bloom. Okay. So I already got those. I need the gold one. Oh my god, there's someone there. Hello. That's definitely the gold canet. Did they say Black Anther? Black Anther. That's not Willow Anther. Hey, who are you? Nevrasa Draller. Hello. Please can you help me? I've lost my way and cannot find the holy place for which I am searching. Okay. Yes, the fields of Kumu. I am on a pilgrimage to this holiest of places, but I seem to have lost my way. Perhaps you can help me find it? Surely you know this area better than I. I can pay you for your time, though. Say 150 septims? Yeah, sure. I'll try and lead you to this holy place. Thank you so much. I know the fields of Kumu are near the water. The view from there is supposed to be breathtaking. I've also been told there's a farm nearby where Pilgrims may sometimes stop and rest weary legs. Okay.